I'm live now. Let me just tweet this. Hello. Yeah, I'm watching Mama. I'm multitasking because I scheduled today's live for 7:30. Hence, I have to continue streaming. I'm honest. Honest. So, multitask. Do live stream. Do this while watching Mama. I don't know. Will I be copyrighted with this? This is a live performance, so I hope I don't. Uh, oh no, it's loading. So anyway, good evening and welcome to Tanchikon live stream, which is stayed for 25 minutes. I'm so sorry. I'm busy setting up. You know what? Which app I installed today, just so I could stream? I uninstalled Messenger. So you can message me. I uninstalled Discord because I have to install Among Us because we're going to have a live stream with Station Kakume next weekend. So I have to keep Among Us now. I reinstalled Among Us. I uninstalled it last time so I could just live. So my phone is really out of memory. So please forgive. Please forgive if I don't respond to messages. So today's stream will be about ta-da, Rubik's Cube while I'm watching Mama on the side. I'm gonna be so distracted because 17 is nominated for Worldwide Artist or Fan Choice Award. So I'm very distracted right now. So this group Tomorrow X Together is performing right now. So I'm just enjoying their performance, just vibing to it. But if 17 comes up, I'm gonna lose it. Okay, so enough fangirling. I'm here today. I'm here today supposedly to solve a Rubik's Cube. So as you can see, this is a full Rubik's Cube, and now I will just go ahead and mess this thing up, mess it up, mess. By the way, guys, how are you? How are you guys? How's your evening going on? I'd like to know. So I'm just messing it up. Good. So while I mess it up, we have Mama 2020 as our background. So let me just go ahead and mess this thing up even more. Waiting for 17's performance. I don't know if it can be heard there, but I hope it's not because I'm gonna get so copyrighted. Hi, how are you? You are looking so clever. Bye, Hali0642. I am doing great, but I'm not clever. By the way, I'm gonna use algorithms to solve this. The algorithm that I'm gonna use is right behind me. So I don't know. Disclaimer: I don't know how to solve this thing. I'm just holding it so that I'm holding it so that I can pretend to solve this thing. But I don't know. I'm just gonna use algorithms. Let's see if they work. I'm not clever. So disclaimer: I'm gonna mess this up. So okay. So let me just read the other Obelix 14. Loud fangirl noises income. Yeah, I'm gonna be so loud. I'm fangirling here while I'm watching Mama. You guys, I hope you guys are enjoying your dinner right now. Please eat if you haven't eaten yet and stay hydrated. Akachi Yosoro, hello, hi, good evening. I hope you're having a nice evening. With the glasses. These are my glasses. I think my eye grade is now 400. It's very thick. Scientician. Hello. Kachiyo Sora, trying to solve a Rubik's Cube by watching Momo hoping it won't be copyright. Yeah, I'm doing multitasking. I'm speaking, so I hope my voice will overlap. This is live, by the way, so I don't wanna miss if they have an award, so I don't wanna miss it. So there we go. I have this algorithm. I rewrote this algorithm that was given to me before with a professor from University of Guam from when I was in Guam. So he gave me this algorithm so that I'll be able to solve a Rubik's Cube because he sees how much I struggle in solving one. So here we go. These are the legends. So I'll just show it to you. Okay, it says here that you have to solve the top cross first. Usually I solve white first, and then it has to have their correct places. So this is the legend. So we can see here you can move up, and then the right, left, the back face, and then the front face, and then down. So you can also do these things in reverse. So if you have a prime in front, or not in front but beside the letter, if you have a prime beside the letter, then it means you do the reverse of that movement. So if you can see here, let me just show it to you so you can understand. So I have a Rubik's Cube here. If I say up, it will be like this. So from my point of view, it will be like this. So like this. So it's a clockwise motion. So normally all movements are clockwise motion. So if it's up, then I'm gonna move it clockwise, and then if it's down, I'm gonna move it like this one, because I'm seeing the Rubik's Cube from this side, so from this point of view. So like this, it will be down, and then right will be like this, then left will be like this. Face movement will be like this, and then the back face will be like this. Yep. Yep, I hope you can understand what I'm saying. So this is what the legend of the algorithm looks like. So basically, in order to solve a Rubik's Cube, for me, you have to memorize an algorithm or get used to it. So the thing with algorithms, it's a set thing. So you can program a computer to solve a Rubik's Cube because you can set what it's supposed to do. If it reaches one point, then it can go to the other steps that it can proceed to. So if you understand programming, you know what I'm saying. So yep, you can program a computer to solve this one. I think the fastest record by a human is like 5 seconds. Let me just go ahead and search it. So while watching Mama, let's search for trivia about the Rubik's Cube. So fastest Rubik's Cube solved by human. So let me see. I think it's 5. Oh, so says here by Google, Felix Zemzegs was the human who has the fastest record for hand solving the Rubik's Cube. He was able to solve a Rubik's Cube in 4.22 seconds. So imagine, just by looking at the cube, and then okay, it's done now. I can just pretend to solve it, but like, they're so good. They're like God level. But yeah, anyone can solve a Rubik's Cube as long as they know the algorithm. It's what my motto is. So Twice is speaking right now. Let me just go ahead and. Oh, they're so cute. Chewy is speaking. I can't show. Oh, so Twice is speaking because they got nominated for the same award. So they are they are each of them are speaking. So all the top 10 that were nominated for this award is speaking. Wow, sana. Wow. So I'm not watching Mama. So sorry, I'm very very distracted. So fastest solved by a robot will be by Sub 1 Reloaded. The fastest robot to solve a Rubik's Cube is Sub 1 Reloaded with a time of 0.637 seconds, built by Albert Beer from Germany and demonstrated at the Infineon booth at the Electronica Trade Fair in Germany, November 9, 2016. Wow! Wow! Technology is so amazing. So the human could fastly solve it by 4 seconds, but someone reloaded could solve it in less than 1 second. That's very fast. Very fast. Very fast robot. So yeah, technology can really help humans with their everyday life. So let's go ahead and solve this. Let's solve this thing. So the first thing I'm going to do is to make. I'm very I'm very distracted by Mama. I'm so sorry. So here, the first thing that I'm gonna do is to solve the white part. So as you can see here, my center piece is white, and I'm trying to make a cross with the white. So white here, white here, white here, and then white here. So I don't care about the corners right now. Right now, I'm trying to solve for the cross. So I think, how long will this take me? You think? How long you think this will take me? I think this will take me like very long. So I solved for this one, and then I'm going to solve for. I'm placing this one together. So white, white, red, red, and then I'm going to find white, white, blue. So I could put it over here. So just let me just fix my. Okay. Then, so I did white, 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 red, red, white, 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 orange, orange. So what I'm missing is the blue, white part here and the green, white part here. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to solve for it. The thing with Rubik's Cube, you have to think like more than 2 steps ahead, about 3 steps ahead. So it's kinda hard that way. Oh no, I messed it up. So I got blue, blue, white, 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 green, green, but these colors are incorrect. So let me just go ahead and replace the colors by putting them on the bottom, switching them, and oh, where's it? Okay, there we go. Okay, so now I got the pieces correct. So I got a cross, and then blue, blue, white, green, green, white, red, red, white, orange, orange. So this cross is now correct. So after doing the cross, I will now do the corners. I'm very distracted with Mama. They're performing La Bien Rose. This is one of my la 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 rose. Okay, I'm very distracted. Okay, Where was I? Doing the corner pieces. Will I be able to finish this within the thing? Okay. Okay. Saku. Rose. Okay. So, I'm doing a for T for red, and also another T for blue. What am I even doing? Okay, I'm very very distracted as you can see. You can watch Mama with me, so we can fangirl together. Fanboy or fangirl together. So, let's see. I'm very distracted. Okay. So, I'm looking for pieces that I could put here. Let me just get rid of this white piece. Okay. So I got rid of the white pieces here so that I could interact with them later. Ah! Okay. Oh no, where did I put it? Where did I put it? Okay. I'm getting distracted by Eyes One Song, sorry. Watching you solve a Rubik's Cube makes me want to solve it for. Yes, please solve it for me. I'm very distracted here. I'm watching Mama while solving for this one. Says here by Akachi Yosero, is there any Rubik's Cube speedrun stats? Speedrun stats? I don't know. I can't even solve it on a normal pace. So I can't speak for. I don't know any speedrun. Do you know anything? So if you know, please do comment, so I'll be informed. Yeah, I know nothing about Rubik's Cube. I'm just struggling here. Okay, so the mechanism for this is to find a piece in the corner. So for example, this one. Oh, this is hard. Struggle. Okay. So for example, actually I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, let me just place this piece, this green white piece over here. Here. I have no idea how to solve a Rubik's. Okay, so the algorithm for that is right, reverse, down, reverse, right, down. Okay, so now I have these colors right here, so they go together. So I'm trying to put the white pieces in the corner so that I could put them here on the right corner, so on the white corner. So I'm trying to put them on this corner. Ahem. Okay, I'll try to put. Has zero idea what she's doing. Okay, let me just go ahead and try to. We don't care about the bottom part yet, so I'm just moving the pieces on the bottom. So right here, I have an orange white piece here, so I'm trying to put it on this corner. So the algorithm is right, reverse, down, reverse, right, down. So as you can see, I now have just two incorrect corners. So I'll go ahead and solve for that. These are the two corners, so let me just go ahead and try to solve for them. How? I'm trying to solve it with my own, on my own. Oh no! Don't die. Oh no, where's the white? Okay, there we go. Oh no. I'm so lost. I'm too afraid to put pieces. So I'm just gonna put this part over here. Let me see if that works. So, right, down, right, down. Oh no, it's not. So right, down, right, down. Let me just repeat it and repeat it until I get it. Oh! I got it. I got it. I don't know how, but I got it. Has no idea how she got it. Okay, so now I only have one piece to put here. One piece. One piece. Ako ilalagay dito. So, ilagay ko siya dito. So that... Actually, I have no idea where. Where? Where? Okay, so I have the T, and then one more. Ah, so hard. Okay. So, down, right, up, down. Down, right, up, down. Down, right, up, down. Down, right, up, down. It's not working now. Let me just do it again and again until I get it. Down, up, down. It's not working. Right, up, down. Let me just try to solve it on my own. There we go. I solved it on my own and I didn't trust the algorithm anymore. So there we go. I solved the first face that we have, the white, and then I also solved the T's. T. Okay. So, inserting random Rubik's Cube facts. The Rubik's Cube inventor had no idea how to solve his own. Wow! That's so relatable. Like, inventor has no idea how to solve. Wow, that's an interesting fact. So, if you're bad at Rubik's Cube, you just say that even the inventor doesn't know how to solve this thing. But since we have algorithms now, we can solve this. I actually believe in your instinct and your algorithm. So now I have these nice faces here. So then the next goal will be having the same color. So for this part, red, blue, blue. Yeah, so something like that. So the algorithm for that is to wait, let me just think. So I tried to switch the Rubik's Cube here, and then I have a T here. So as you can see, this blue red is not in the correct position because this is a yellow centerpiece. So what I'm trying to do is to put this blue piece on this side because this is red. So blue red, this is blue red. So that will be the correct place. So the algorithm for putting this to the right side would be up, right, up, face, up, face. So as you can see, this is the correct color. So blue, red. Okay, I'm kind of proud because I'm taking small steps. So it's the same as in life. You take small steps. Don't be rush and be angry if you can solve it. It has a solution. You just have to be patient about it. So let's see here. So this orange blue this orange blue piece, I'm putting it on the right side because this is where blue is. So again, the algorithm for that will be up, right, up, reverse, right, reverse, up, reverse, front, reverse, up, front. So as you can see, I put orange and then blue. So you can see blue is okay now. Blue is okay. And then we just have to solve for the next incorrect pieces. So blue is okay, orange is not. So let's find the orange red piece. So we could put it there. So this is the orange blue rather. Orange green. Colorblind. Orange green. So this is the orange green piece. I'll be putting this on the green side so that this green orange piece will be here. Okay, so putting it on the right again. So algorithm is up, right, up, reverse, right, reverse, up, reverse, front, reverse, up, front. Ta-da! So once you have your algorithm, you're pretty much good to go. So now we just have to figure out this piece. Where is green red? So I'll find green red. So this is green red. I put it aligned with green centerpiece so that I could put it, because this piece is incorrect because this is green yellow. It should be green red. So I'll be putting green red on the left side, so that has a different algorithm. The algorithm for that will be up reverse, left reverse, up left, up front. Oh no. Up reverse front. There we go. Ta-da! Okay, so we're so far so good. I might mess up, so please forgive me if I mess up. So the next part that we're going to solve is the cross for the yellow, because white's opposite is yellow in the Rubik's cube. So we have to do a cross. Says here, for one Rubik's cube there are around 15 people. 15 people? One Rubik's cube? People? So let's do a cross with yellow so I 15 around 15 people to solve it before. Is that what you're trying to say? Around 15 people to solve it before. So let's do this. Let's do a cross. Yellow cross. So to do a yellow cross, I have to. So I have this thing. I have this thing. This thing. Just go ahead and. I think this is more. This looks better. Okay. So I have this thing that is like straight yellow. There's an algorithm for that. So let me just go ahead and solve for it using the algorithm. So let me just go ahead and solve for it. So this is what's on top, and what's facing me is red. So face, right, up, right reverse, up reverse, face. So now I have this part, this yellow thingy. So I now have, I just have to fix this two corners. Okay, so I have to fix these two corners. So I now have the cross on the yellow. I'm very near, very near. Says here, I think it means for every Rubik's cube there is in the world there are 50. Oh, thank you, scientician, for that information. Also, Akachi Yasura. Population of the world divided by the number of Rubik's cubes. So slash create or created. Thank you very much for clarifying that. I had no idea. I had no idea what. Okay, let me just search for other Rubik's cube. You're supposed to be learning from me, not the other way around. But I'm liking it. Every day I learn something new from you, and I hope you learn something new from me too. So I'm very near to solving this. I don't want to solve it yet. Let me just go ahead and give you random Rubik's cube trivia I get from the internet. I'm just searching right now. Huh. Oh, there's one here uploaded by Guinness World Records on mentalfloss.com by Jake Rosen. Published October 15, 2016. Oh, we're doing correct citation. Correct citation. No, don't even tell me to do the APA or the ACS for citation. I just want to credit the people who compile these facts. Not make the facts, compile these facts. So it was originally called the Magic Cube. Ooh, in 1974, 30-year-old Erno Rubik was a professor of architecture in Hungary when he had the idea of constructing a handheld puzzle game based on geometry that could help students understand spatial relations. The first prototypes made of wood blocks and paper clips were encouraging, pairing with a toy maker in Hungary, Rubik saw his original Magic Cube get modest distribution. In 1980, when the cube was licensed by Ideal Toy Company, developers changed the name to Rubik's Cube. They felt Magic Cube invoked ideas about witchcraft. Ah! You have a Magic Cube. You witch. Witch! I think it's nice that it's called Rubik's Cube because we can properly give things to earn a Rubik. Who invented this cube? Rubik is not a great Rubik's cuber. Although the puzzle has inspired millions of people to find new and efficient solutions to making sure the sides align, its inventor is not among them. In 2012 interview with CNN, Rubik admitted it took him more than a month to solve the cube when he first invented it. It still took him a minute to solve it when he began practicing. That statistic that wouldn't wow any of the modern day cubers who strive for times under 10 seconds. So yeah, 10 seconds is like expert time. There are 43 quintillion possible combinations. Wow! I can actually solve for this one. This is like a combination formula because there are 43 quintillion possible combinations. Still, it's still a finite number, so you can solve for it. It's a finite thing. And you know, the artists, some artists do Rubik's Cube art wherein they just change one face of the cube so that it will become like a pixel with 9 colors. And then if you compile it, it will become a beautiful masterpiece. Yeah, very amazing. People who can solve puzzles are very amazing. With 6 sides representing 9 blocks of a single color, orange, yellow, green, red, white, and blue, a Rubik's is said to hold 43 quintillion potential configuration. That's 43 quintillion possible ways to prompt a lengthy series of profanities. Yeah, because I'm really not patient. I wanna. Before I tried to, I tried to like pull the pieces so that it will just be solved instantly. I wanna solve it under 10 seconds. There, solve. A 13-year-old kid wrote a best-selling strategy guide. Oh, with Rubik's Cube history gripping the nation in the early 1980s, players were desperate for strategy that could expedite a solution and make them seem brainy in front of their peers. Their savior, 12-year-old Patrick Bossert, who authored a book, You Can Do the Cube, in 1981 and wound up on the New York Times bestseller list. Originally meant for his friends, one of Bossert's pals showed it to his father, who was an editor at Penguin Books. It quickly sold more than 750,000 copies. Wow! I think he published the algorithm, which I'm using right now. Yeah, there are like possible several variations of the algorithm, but I don't know. Some Rubik's Cube get solved in under like 20 moves or something. Maybe that's why they're very fast. There was a Saturday morning animated series about the Rubik's Cube. Wow. The yellow side was a health risk. When Rubik's Cube made its way... Wait! 17, wait! Did 17 win? Wait. I'm distracted now. Wait, they won! They won! They won! They won! The 17 won! Wow, they won! They won! Congratulations, 17. I'm distracted now. Sorry, I'm now reading the comments. The faster you solve it, the sooner you can back to watching Mama do 4x4 next. The 12-year-old actually sold 1.5 million. Oh! So, before, he sold like less than 1 million copies in the first year, or 1981, that it was published. It was very interesting. So, well, oh, they won an award. 17 won an award. Wow, congratulations. 17. So, where was I? So, why is the yellow side a health risk? When Rubik's Cube made its way to England in 1982, health officials trying discovered there was more a risk than just going out of your mind trying to solve it. The plastic disc affixed to the squares were found to contain unsafe levels of lead. Wait, 17 is performing. Wait, just give me, give me. You can watch Mama too with me. Is 17 performing or is it other groups? I'm so lost. Okay, it's not 17. I can I can continue. Sobrang kalat. I'm so sorry. Okay, so as with any other as with any other how do I say this? As with any other products before, some products that are available to the public contain lead, so it's very dangerous. So it says here, the biggest perpetrator, yellow, which depending on where it was manufactured, had at least 26,250 parts per million. Okay, I know. Far more than 2,500 ppm allowed. Interesting. So, ppm is one of the way to measure concentration in chemistry, because we encounter that term a lot, because ppm is used on very very small concentrations. Because for example, what's a very for example, lead as seen on the Rubik's cube that was produced before, say in the 1982, yellow has the most significant amount of lead, which is 26,250 ppm. So that's actually a lot, because the allowed lead content of any other products is 2,500 ppm for it not to be lethal or toxic. So yeah, it's very very dangerous. So for example, we use ppm with highly dangerous substances. I could think of other substances like heavy metals, like mercury. So let's see. I'm just giving here random facts. So mercury safe ppm. Let me just go ahead and search for that. What's the safe level of mercury? So it says here that it's actually ppb for mercury, because mercury is so it's a very dangerous substance. So lead is measured with ppm, but mercury is measured in ppb, which is parts per billion. So the EPA has established a limit of 2 parts per billion of allowable mercury of drinking water. The Food and Drug Administration, FDA, has set a maximum permissible level of 1 part of methyl mercury in a million parts of seafood, which is 1 ppm. So yeah, be very very careful of what you put into your body. So be aware of those kind of measurements, because some substances, once you just come in contact with them, for example, you lick a very dangerous substance, you're surely going to perish, because if it's measured in ppm and you just lick a bad amount of that. So for example, you went overboard the allowable amount of the substance, then sorry. So updated stream title by Akachi Yosoro. Trying to solve a Rubik's Cube while watching Mama 2020 and reading random Rubik's Cube facts, but the stream ends with 17 wins. Yes. Yeah, I could put that in the title. By Toxic Fate. I know how to solve a Rubik's. Wow, please tell us some techniques or tips on how to solve a Rubik's Cube. By Scientician, that would probably be because they use lead paint. ppm parts per million, ppb parts per billion. Yes, that's what I'm trying to inform you about. Okay. So, other Rubik's Cube facts. So I'm trying to finish this article before I try to solve this, because I don't want to solve it yet. Someone made a diamond encrusted cube. Wow. So for the puzzle's 15th anniversary in 1995, Diamond Cutters International created a fully functional Rubik's Cube made out of 185 carats of diamonds. What? Worth $1 million at the time. The company also issued 2,500 silver editions for $2,000 each. Wow. Imagine it's worth in 1995, because $2,000 each of silver Rubik's Cube. Wow. Wow. Diamonds very expensive. But maybe the idea of diamonds are expensive is like instilled to us by capitalism. Yeah, don't you think so too? I think diamonds should be cheaper than their advertises. It started an art movement with cubism already installed in art circles. The arrival of Rubik's cube led to a variation Rubik's Rubik's cubism. The playful name refers to the practice of using solved Rubik's cube to create a mosaic effect in an art. This is what I'm telling you before. In 2009, Josh Shalom crafted a homage to Da Vinci's Last Supper by using over 4,000 cubes. A later piece, after Michelangelo's Hand of God, took over 12,000 cubes, measured 29 by 15 feet, and weighed a ton. To take this thing out of his supply budget, Shalom bought Rubik's knockoffs from China at $1 each. Oh, that's smart! Smart move. Wow. Very amazing. People are amazing. Like, imagine this is supposed to be so, but people make art with it. That's why people have like boundless imagination. They can do anything with everything. Will Smith may have helped popularize it again. Oh yeah, that movie, Pursuit of Happiness. Will Smith character is seen solving it quickly to let a potential business associate know he's got some brain power. That Rubik's Cube scene was in the trailer and it blew up from there. Josie Kino's spokesman, Winning Moves, which serves cube manufacturing in America with Hasbro, told the New York Times, it was a perfect confluence of events with the movie and with the new generation 27 years later getting turned on to the cube. In 2008, sales hit again of 15 million global. Wow, this is amazing. You know that movie Pursuit of Happiness? That's a great movie. I recommend it. Number 10. Someone solved it while falling from a plane. What? With so many Rubik's world records, finding a new angle can be difficult. So Dan Knights decided to get a new perspective. In 2003, the cube enthusiast jumped from a plane at 12,000 feet, giving him roughly 45 seconds of free fall time to solve the cube before his parachute would have to be opened. He drilled a hole in the cube and tied it to a loop on his wrist so it wouldn't fall. The jump, which was commissioned by cable network VH1, was successful. Knights solved it in 32 seconds. Wow! Amazing! I can't imagine solving a Rubik's Cube by free falling. Wow, people are amazing. The world record is 4.90 seconds with hands. Oh, actually, it's updated now. Before, we had like 4.22. So, I think this article is not very up to date. So, some people can do it blindfolded. There's a largest Rubik's Cube. 5 feet tall. You need to keep it oiled. Ooh, you'll never beat a robot. So this article is not up to date because we have a robot that solved it in less than 1 second. So I'm not going to read these facts anymore because it's not up to date. People are amazing. People can solve it blindfolded. People can solve it with feet. People can solve it while falling from a plane, free falling, in less than a minute. People are so amazing. Wow. Okay, so let me just go ahead and it'll be funny if I mess this up if I'm already here. So let me just go ahead and solve this. Okay. So I'm putting this I'm putting this yellow to the corner yellow for this one. So I hope I don't mess up. If I mess up, I'm gonna be repeating this all over again. VH1. Thank you for the correction, Scientician. How to make Rubik's Cube popular again. A Netflix series about it. Wow! Actually, I've just finished watching Queen's Gambit with my sister. It's about chess and it's a very, very great series by Netflix. So I also recommend you watching Queen's Gambit. So maybe we could talk about it on my next stream or something. On my next stream soon. Maybe about chess openings, or I could do chess as well. So let's do chess next time. I saw video before kid solving 3 cubes while juggling them. Yes, I think I don't know who that kid. Let's search for that. That kid, kid who solved Rubik's cube while juggling. Amazing. So yeah, it's from China because it's CGTN. So teenager breaks world Rubik's cube juggling record. Ke 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 Jianyu. I don't know how to pronounce his name. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it, but Jianyu, 13, has already played with Rubik's cube for 7 years and holds six Guinness World Records. His father learned how to play and taught him when the boy was 6 years old. Wow, 13 years old has 6 world records. Amazing! People are amazing. You just have to put time, lots of time and effort on it. Be passionate about it. As long as you like it, you're gonna be good at anything. I believe in you. So, what other stuff are you really into? I wanna know my audience. So, what stuff are you into? I wanna know. I wanna know. No, no, no. Okay, so I'm 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 very distracted with mama. Okay, so this one. I'm going to put this one here. Okay, so right, up, right, reverse, up, right, up, up, right. Oh no, kinda messed it up, I guess. Okay, I'm going to repeat it again. Right, up, right, reverse, up, right, up,